Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bark mod menu right here in my hand. You can only use this in modded lobbies due to the Great menu not wanting to be used in regular publics. And today I'm going to be reviewing it. So first off, the thing I have to tell you first is that to open it, all you have to do is go full monkey mode and just bang your chest and it should appear. There are tons of mods and I'm going to be reviewing them. So first we got airplane. You fly if you T-pose your arms. It's really hard to control, but it works. Helicopter. So basically for helicopter, you have to T-pose and you'll start spinning. Look up to go up, look down to go down. Bubble basically puts a bubble. Wherever you tap is where you go. This is a pretty fun one to mess around with if you have friends, unlike me. And the next mod we have is fly. Fly is not like any ordinary fly. You use each joystick to move up, your right one to move up and down, and your left one to move around like this. So it's pretty fun actually. It's funner than normal fly for some reason. I don't know why. But the next mod on the Bark is hand fly. So with your hands, if you hold grip, you I don't know why. I think this mod is broken. Or, it's trigger. So to fly with this one, you have to use your hand trigger. And if you use both of your hands, then you go quicker. That mod is really wonky, but it works. Grappling hooks is broken for me right now. But essentially what it does is, see, when I try using it, it just always pulls me this direction for some reason. It's a glitch. But normally, when you probably get this mod, it's going to be fixed. It's like literally just a grappling hook. Wherever you shoot it, you go. But I'm glitched right now, so it won't work. Climb is if you grab any surface and grip it, you can climb like Spider-Man. It's sometimes kind of hard to use because you can't just hold grip and do it. The next is double jump. When you click B or A, you double jump. But if you try spamming it, it doesn't work. It only works every time you hit the ground once. The next mod we have is platforms. Just ordinary platforms, not sticky though. It's just little clouds. The next one is Frozone. It's a really poor Frozone. Essentially what it's supposed to do is put a bunch of icy platforms beneath you, and you're supposed to be able to control it easily, but that mod's broken right now. Next is Nail Gun. So this is Nail Gun. You can shoot nails with your trigger, and then you can walk on them, essentially. But it's very hard to touch them because they're really... Oh, it's broken right now. Normally you can walk on these, but for some reason you can't. Maybe you have to hold grip. Oh, you have to click. Oh, you grab them. Okay. The next we got is one of my favorite mods, rockets. It has a designed rocket that looks really cool, and you can just fly. And the reason this is my favorite mod on Bark is because it's just so easy to maneuver, and it actually feels real because your controllers vibrate a little bit when you use them, especially when you turn them a lot. The next mod we have speed boost, and if you go to settings you can change how quickly you want the speed boost to go, but this is regular speed boost. This is me running without speed boost, and this is me running with speed boost. Yeah, there's an obvious difference in this. Yeah. This is also one of my favorite mods, swim. Oh wait, what? Is it not working? Wait, I'm pretty sure this one only works in city. I don't remember if it works in forest, but last time I tried this, oh, now it works. Okay, so I just had to, oh, it's like half broken. Wait, what is happening? Okay, yeah, this swim mod is glitched right now, but it's my favorite mod. Wall run, so this changes your gravity when you touch an object. See, when I touch this, my gravity's glued sideways to it, and when I touch a slight angle, my gravity is glued. Zipline, one of my favorite mods too. I like to personally go all the way up here, right here, and then use your trigger and grip to have like a zip line. Cool design again. And then you get a zip line. It's really self-explanatory, but with how many fun creations you can do with this mod, and like beach and stuff, it's one of the funnest mods to use on the Bark menu. The next mod is gravity. This makes gravity more like zero gravity, but you can change it in settings. You can make the gravity really low or really high in settings. Right now it's on low gravity, obviously. No clip, it makes it so it turns on fly, except you go through objects. No slip makes it so you don't slide on slippery objects. Yeah, it's basically just normal walls. So that's what no slip does. The next is potions. This makes you small when you drink it. It's kind of hard to get in your mouth, but it works. Also, this is only client-sided, so if you're in a public lobby and modded and the person you're with doesn't have the Bark menu, then they're not going to see you tiny like this. They're going to see you like your normal avatar or rig, but you're just going to be in the ground. And big makes you huge. Like this is like a quarter of how big you can get, I'm pretty sure. So this is the max on big. You become really big. And if you're wondering how to become tiny again, you just open the menu and deactivate it, and you slowly go down. The next mod is Slippery Hands. It pretty This one is pretty self-explanatory. Your hands are slippery on every object. Disable wind is something that's automatically put on. It's so the wind barriers turn off. So like if you're trying to get out the map and the wind barriers keep changing you, wind barriers changes that. Checkpoint. So left trigger puts a checkpoint with a banana there. And if you ever want to teleport to that checkpoint, on your right trigger, you teleport back to the banana you placed. Portal. This is my favorite mod. Gives you a portal gun. If you click, you have to hold your grip down and then click A or B. A for orange portal and blue for blue portal. And then you can see through the portal. Look, I can see myself on the slide looking through this one. And if you hop into one, you teleport through the blue one. This one is kind of annoying to use in my opinion, but I normally like to put one there and then one there, and then you just keep jumping through them, and then it's a loop. Like, how crazy is that? Pearl, one of the funnest mods too. If you grab, you get an ender pearl from Minecraft, and if you throw it, you teleport to where it lands. And you can also use the force to grab it back. So look, if I throw it and it's still in the air, I can re-grab my grip and it comes back. The reason this is one of the best mods on the Bark menu is because you can teleport anywhere. And it also makes the ender pearl sound in Minecraft, but it is kind of buggy sometimes. The next mod is teleport, and this is another really cool mod. Make a triangle with your index and thumb, and then a triangle pops up, and you can see like a banana of where you want to teleport. There. Boxing. One of the funnest mods, except I don't have any friends to showcase it. Essentially, what will happen is, if someone comes up to you and punches you, you get like blasted away. But I have no friends to help me with this. So, yeah, that's basically what happens. Piggyback, you also need a friend for this. If you grab on your friend's head when they're doing a thumbs up, then you piggyback ride them. And if they have to keep their thumbs up the entire time, but if they want you off, they just thumbs down. The next mod is telekinesis. Another mod you need friends with. Another player needs to point at you, and then they can fling you around with telekinesis. It's one of the funnest mods on Bark. Grab, another mod you need friends for. Your friend can just grab you, even if you're not holding down your grip. They can still just snatch you by the neck and throw you. Fireflies. You also need friends. So basically, if you grip, you get fireflies, and you can put them on people. They'll like circle around your hand, and you can place it on someone, and they'll circle around them, and there'll be like a trail, so you know where they are at all times, and you can see the trail through walls. ESP basically does the same thing, except you can see everyone's bones. Pretty cool. And the last two mods on the Bark mod menu, Rat Sword. All it does is give you this sword, has a rat on it. It doesn't really do anything. It's client-sided too, meaning only other people with the Great menu installed can see it. And the last mod on Bark mod menu is Kamehameha. I think that's broken. I don't know how it works though. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Bark mod menu. please like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and it would also encourage me to be making more modding videos for you guys and showcasing mods. So yeah, like and subscribe for the next video. We're trying to reach 200 subscribers. I know it's a lot, but we can get there. I know it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!